Well, welcome back to Crowley House Flower Farm. It's early in the morning and Jay and I are heading out to the Portland Flower Market to take our mixed winter bouquets and all of the things that I've got going. We got some stuff from the woodland, but it is another snowy, wintry morning. I'm gonna get the car loaded. I'm having Jay take me because his truck does a little bit better in the snow, and we have just snow going until we get to the major highways. We checked the highways, everything's looking good. And so I think we should be fine with traveling up to Portland. We have a truck that's gonna meet us there, so we kind of have to go. And, oh, I forgot. Guess what I get to do? I have a wedding to do before I leave. So I've got to pick up some product. This is going to be a white and kind of muted tone wedding. It's very simple. It's kind of a later in life kind of wedding. So it's very, very simple. I think there's 50 guests. These are the kind of things that I love to do. So I'm getting that ready, and my husband and sister are actually going to set that up because it's on Saturday as well. So I have to get that done before I go. It's just a simple bridal bouquet, a few personal pieces, and then a big arbor install. But my sister, she works with us all the time, my sister Mary, and my husband does too. So they know how to do this, and I'm gonna get it all ready for them, the installation piece, and they're just gonna set that up. So that's Saturday as well. So that's what I'm bringing you. There's a lot this week. We've been busy, and I'm so thankful the girls are coming home. Oh my God, you guys. Okay, so I'm gonna get the truck loaded up and be on our way so that we can get back here and I can get working on the wedding. Okay, I want to just check my little seedlings here. They're doing great. We have them here heated. It's very nice and warm in here. These are for my bougie baskets. I think I need to water just a little bit, but everything is looking really, really, really nice. You not like the snow? What do you think? Kind of cold? Your paw's cold? The snow is melting as fast as it came, so it never stays long here in the Willamette Valley. So Jay and I made it back from Portland. I've got the truck full of flowers and some eucalyptus. This is a very traditional wedding. It's a very small wedding that I'm gonna put together, but it's a white and cream and kind of sagey green. So I'm gonna unload the truck and get going on it so that I can start packing, because we're gonna be leaving and leaving on Thursday. So I gotta get this all done before I go. And then what's really exciting is that Jason is heading up to Seattle tomorrow morning to go get my book. So I'm excited about that. So it was finished. We changed a few things on it, so I'm excited to show you guys. So when he gets home, before I leave, I will give you a sneak peek at the book. I haven't even seen it, so I'm kind of jealous that he gets to go and get it, but I'm just busy trying to finish up this wedding and trying to pack and get ready to go to Canada to do the wedding that we're doing there. And the girls are coming in, so I'm gonna have to help Riley get organized a little bit. I don't mind doing that. It's just a mom thing. But she's gonna need help with like probably getting some laundry and just being overtired from that long flight from Australia, I can only imagine. So I just need to be here for her. And so Jason wanted to go up and get the book for us. I think Braden might go with him, which would be really nice for them just to go and have some good time together. And then I'll just feel a little more relaxed about leaving the farm. I have to tell you, I do get a little stressed sometimes when I have to leave. And You know, anytime you go on vacation, you just know the amount of work when you come back is a little bit much. And I'm just trying to go with a really good heart and really good spirit about it. We have a lot of planting to do, and with this cold weather and snow that's been coming in and out, it's just hard. You know, weather just really predicts what you do as a farmer. I'm gonna get the truck unloaded and into my cozy studio and start on the wedding design and any of the other designs that we have to get done for today. So anyways, so I just got a text from Riley and Emma. They have landed in LA. So one more flight until they come home. I'm so excited. I can't believe this. I am so excited to see them. You have no idea. Running a farm by yourself is really hard. Last year, Riley did it for a short stint in the summer, and she was like, holy cow, this is a lot of work. But you know, I think all in all, it's coming. I mean, there was a lot of things that I didn't get done that I really wanted to get done. I am kind of a creative person, so therefore my list is always bigger than what I can actually attain. And I know that about myself, so I'm not so hard on myself, I guess. But sometimes I kind of am. I don't know if you're like that, but so I have some things that I'm trying to get done really quick for them. So that it looks like I did a really good job while they were gone. They're gonna see this video and laugh at me, but that's okay. I'm just excited, that's all. I wanted to share the good news with you. They are on their way, they're coming, so. Oh, it feels good to talk to you. Missed you. Okay, well, have a safe flight. Love you. Okay, bye. So Jason just left to pick up the girls, and I am just finishing up the wedding. So what I wanted to show you really quick is that I'm making it's like a chicken wire frame stuffed with moss and a few other things to start the installation piece that Jason and Mary are going to have to put together this weekend. So I just started by cutting my chicken wire and making almost like a tube. The installation, this is about 4 feet long or so. So I've just cut it and then kind of bent it over to make it kind of like a tunnel, I guess. I don't know if that shows very well, but I'm gonna lace it together, kind of wiring this together to make a tube. And then I got this beautiful moss up at the mountain, or the woodlands right next to our house, and I'm gonna stuff it with that, and that's gonna act as like almost like oasis that you would normally use. That kind of, I don't know if you know what that is, but most people do. It's kind of a green foam that's very, very not good for you. So this is our substitute to create these beautiful installations, and this is just the base. So I'm gonna put that together. So this moss is a little bit wet. You could soak this, like if this is summertime and you're wanting to do this eco-friendly way of design, you would want to make sure that this is nice and soaked. If you don't have moss in your area, I mean, you can order boxes of moss. You could probably order moss from me if you wanted to. I'm not sure how cheap shipping is, but I'm sure we can make you a deal. So anyways, this is what I'm gonna just make it almost like a burrito. I'm gonna make a burrito and get this all stuffed in here. This is really great, like if you're home and you wanted to make like a garland or some sort of installation for your fireplace, this would be an amazing structure. And what's cool about it is, even though the moss will probably die over time from heat and that kind of thing, it still stays as a structure that you can use over and over again. So I'm gonna pack this pretty tight. The other thing that people use in these is like Scotch broom. I've seen them use sticks. I've seen them use old dried flowers, like anything that's woody. Sticks also, like anything that you have. Evergreen boughs work super, super great. That kind of thing. So anyways, okay, I'm gonna get this stitched up. So see how this is just, it's pretty dang tight, you guys. I love this. This is gonna make it super easy for Mary and Jason to finish the design. I'm gonna get it started here tonight, but for the most part, they're gonna be able to finish this. It's gonna be a 3-part design. So I'm gonna take these ends like this, and I'm just gonna take those. Got some nice wire clippers here. You could zip tie this if you wanted to. which I'm gonna do as well. There's gonna be two ways of doing this. But I just wanna almost like fold this in a little bit to close off the burrito. That, and I'm just kind of weaving this wire together, kind of creating a little, almost like you're sewing it together. And you wanna kind of tuck these down in. Okay, so there's my end, and you can tug and pull, and it's not gonna come apart. So here I go. I'm gonna just kind of do the same thing, closing this up all the way down. So I've basically created this log of moss. It's pretty dense, and then the foliage and stuff will just stick right into that and create whatever you want. So you can make these into any shape. I've got two more to do like this, and they will be set for the installation. So I've just finished up one of the shorter burritos. I'm calling them burritos today. I think that's a fun word for this design, and I want to just show you kind of what I'm thinking. So I have the big long piece, so that's going to go over the top of this like arch, and then if you can imagine, there's going to be a secondary piece that kind of comes down like this, and then my last little bit is going to go right there. I gotta wire that one together, but that's kind of the framework I'm working on. But so I just started putting a little bit of greenery in, but they're gonna finish it there. It's hard to transport, and it is just ridiculous to try and do it all here. So what we have is just a little bit of this ruscus, which is really tall and beautiful. And then just eucalyptus, different types of textured eucalyptus. We have some seeded eucalyptus. And then I think they're just gonna bop in some white flowers that we've got, tulips, maybe some mums. She really requested some, and I had to order this in from the wholesaler, but this is just some beautiful hydrangea that's not from here. But we do have just our anemones, and keeping it really simple. I have some silver brunia. I'll show you that. So silver brunia, I'm popping that in. Some like mums. She wanted cream mums, so I have some mums there. So loads and loads of more eucalyptus that we're using in this design. There's going to be tablescape. And then I got some of this from the wholesaler as well. This is from Mayesh. This is one of our favorite places because we sell to them as well. So these are just some beautiful grasses that have been bleached. And so she just wanted that kind of airy feel, that very light in color, creamy and white. For boutonnieres, I'm just using a little bit of this lichen that we got in the woods, and just using, I think, some of these ranunculus. I'm only doing one with that. So it's like one bridal bouquet and one ranunculus boutonniere, and then a few others that are really simple with just, they wanted just foliage. do you see who's here? Riley came to help me because I got a little stumped, and so she's here. We decided to go ahead and add a little paellas to this, which is... Paellas? Paellas. It's like paella. You can tell I'm hungry. Paella. But this stuff here is just absolutely stunning. Anyways, I have her home now. I'm super excited. Tomorrow we fly out, and we're going to document the trip.
Yeah, we are. We're going to document how tired me and Emma are going to be.
You're going to be fine.
I took a nap today, but I felt so gross afterwards. I was like, ugh.
At least you're tan.
I'll just stay up late tonight. I'm going to be really messed up. It's going to take me a couple days.
You're going to be fine.
Yeah.
It'll be fine.
It'll be fine. Anyway.
It's all good.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Have fun tonight.
Thanks.
Okay, so I had to turn the camera off for a little bit because I got a little frustrated. I think hydrangeas are really hard for me to work with in bouquets. And then we were also using mums, which are really hard to work with. But I think the overall look turned out really nice. I love how the silver brunia and some of this this is the wax flower, kind of has this like corally color to it. And then the tip of the eucalyptus kind of has that as well. So I added in, I forget the name of this. I was talking about it earlier, but anyways, the dark. And I wasn't sure if I really liked it, so I edited it down. But I do think the paellas here is going to be beautiful. We've got our anemones, which are going to open up with that black center. Super cool. So now all I have to do is ribbon it up with a white ribbon and have it all set up for Jason to take to the wedding in a couple days. So anyways, yeah, that's what I ended up with. I think it looks nice. It's got a slight cascade to it, so I wasn't sure about that either. And it's kind of compact, and I don't know. Anyways, there it is. Well, we have an absolutely stunning day here on the farm. The sun is out. It's a little chilly, but it just feels so good to have the sun. Jason and Braden left to go get my book. They're heading up to Seattle to the printers to go grab my book. I wish I could go with them, but today is a big day. I have Flora here on the farm, and we're planting up all of our hanging basket little baby starts. So they're little tiny guys. I'm leaving out of town to Canada to do my sister's daughter's wedding. And so I have to get these all organized. I had just a few trays left, and then I have to plant one row of snapdragons in the greenhouse. And so that is on my list of things to do today. And we're making really good headway, but I wanted to show you I'm super excited about this. This is a new adventure for me for sure. But as far as in mass production, I should say, I've tried like trial and error a little bit with just the, doing a few hanging baskets for myself. And that's classroom, right? And so now I'm ready to take the big leap and go for the big baskets and sell them. So here we go. So Flora and I are just filling trays lightly in order to get the tiny little starts in. The trays come like this. This is called Plum, I believe. and they are just full of these little tiny starts, really healthy little starts. And so we're taking them and bumping them up into a little bit larger size before we put them into the hanging baskets. Part of the reason I'm doing that is because I am going for a week, and I just need to have peace of mind that they're going to survive the week that I'm gone. Jason is on board. He understands everything. Flora is going to come back this week and just double check everything, make sure all the moisture levels are fine. And then as soon as I get back, we're going to be starting in with just planting them in the hanging baskets. I think we're doing a larger size than the 12. Most people do like a 12, 14 inch. We're doing, I believe it's like a 14 and a 19. Pretty big baskets. These are the bougie baskets that I'm calling them bougie baskets. I'm hoping eventually I'll be able to maybe ship them, which would be really cool. I don't know. I know that you can do that, and I think it would be kind of fun to kind of perfect this and get it to that point where I could do that. But for now, we are just starting off small. I think we're doing a little over 100 baskets and gonna see how it goes here at our little farm stand. So anyways, we have a lot of work ahead of us today. So I'm gonna just keep working and going and wait for the good news that Jason got our book and it's coming home, and I'll show you that in this video. So at the very end, probably because he's coming later today. So that'll be the end of the video. But anyways, okay, back to work. I just got a call from Jason and the boys, or Braden. The boys, Jason, Braden. They're on their way back, and they've got the books with them. They stopped at my sister Sarah's house. She's the one that wrote the book with me. And she signed a few copies because I got to ship a few out the door today, or actually tomorrow. I just have to get the boxes ready tonight. So Jason's over unloading the books. I haven't peeked at it yet. Riley just came in and said that it's absolutely beautiful and stunning. She loves it. It's like a book. It actually looks like a book. I don't know what that was supposed to mean. So Jason just brought me the box of my new book, and as I promised, I told you I would show you what it looks like. He just got home. I just finished the wedding. Oh my goodness, you guys. Ooh, it's really pretty. Family stories, life's lessons, inspiration from the kitchen and for the home. Oh, how fun. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, there's my name, Beth Cyphers. My sister Sarah Kenzie, and then Emma, who works with us, she did all the photography, but isn't that just absolutely stunning? I hadn't seen that they did that, but I love how that opens up fully. Lilacs. And then it's just a, yeah. Oh, really? Okay. Oh, look at that. And then it has all of our, like, you know, Furrow Flour, the blog. I'm gonna skim through this really quick. Oh, I love the paper it's on. Feels good. Aw, you guys, this is amazing. It's absolutely stunning. Look at that. Love and marriage. We talk about that. Recipes. Let's see. Yep, there's my golden hour. Goes through fall. Look at there's Shyla. Oh, I love it. Even the, like, just everything that they poured. Oh my gosh, you guys, they did such a nice job. This book, if you haven't gotten it yet, I'm going to put a link below that you can order it. Trust me on this one. This is something you're going to want to have to just either give to a friend for like Mother's Day, or I think if you're going on vacation and want to tuck yourself away on some adventures there's some beautiful recipes in here, stories, kind of relating to the garden. And I grew up in a huge family, so it's kind of us with design, home design, making a cozy home, really good recipes, some funny stories when we were kids that bring into nowadays as us as mothers and with children and teenagers. And I mean, oh my gosh, you guys, this is amazing. So our publisher is Bloom & Print with Deborah Prinzing and Robin Abney, and they just did such an amazing job. And there's so many really, I love this. Well, that's a wrap on this week's video. So next week, I'm going to be taking you with me to Canada, where we're going to be doing another beautiful, stunning wedding. I'm super excited for that. It's at my sister's farm, Riverwood Gardens. She's got an amazing Instagram. If you don't follow her, do follow her there. She is an amazing designer. So she's my oldest sister. She's actually the one that got me started in doing a kind of some of this design stuff, and then I got her into doing the gardening and, you know, growing flowers for events and that kind of thing. So it's kind of a fun thing. And, you know, we have kind of similar styles a little bit. She's got different product than I do, so it looks a little bit different than what we're used to growing around here. Anyways, so that's something to look forward to next week if you want to join us again. So I'm so glad you're here. We have so many new faces, and I'm just loving everybody that's chimed in on the chat down below, leaving me comments and encouragement, and just a simple hello is so nice to have. Anyways, until next time, much success in all you do and grow, and we will be seeing you shortly back here at Crowley House very soon. Bye!